What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nephtara Grace. If you're new, hi. If you're returning, welcome back, fam. So glad that you're here. All right, let's jump into energy. Every now and then I gotta remind you there's a description box below with links in it to all the other things that I do, services I provide. If you have any questions for me, there's an email address floating around there too. So you can just reach out and email me. It will take 48 business hours for me to get back with you. That's the whole, mom-kid life thing. But I will get back with you. Gibo, divine interaction, like a gift from God, like God stepping in, pure, right timing, divine timing. It's also divination, any form of divination. Okay, it can also indicate a risk, like taking a chance. Othila, ancestral wealth. So this could be like just like whatever you inherit from your ancestors, right? Yeah. And then given we have Gibo, Yura, and Purith here, it seems like what you like you inherited luck, you inherited divination skills, you inherited luck in games of chance and divination skills. That's what it looks like you got. I know that's pretty blunt, but some people would call that magic, right? Some people would say that you got a spiritual inheritance. Your spiritual inheritance was this. Okay, so think about that. Luck in games of chance and divination. It's not a bad go. As inheritances go, it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, you just get to be discerning around what types of games of chance you want to try your luck at, right? And you get to be responsible for the tools and access points and resources you use for divination. Right? Like my two favorite divination tools are astrology and tarot. I've been a student of both since I was 16 years old. I'm now 45 years old. And this has been most of my life in these two particular disciplines. Now, I practice a lot of other things. If you want to know, go to my website. It's there. I don't hide anything. I'm very transparent. It's all there. And my babies, like if we were talking like I went to Hogwarts and I majored in tarot and astrology. Those are my majors. Okay. All right, let's get a goddess energy out here. Oh my God, it's turn up energy 311. What's up? Ooh, who is it? Is it Freya? Whenever it's turn up time, there's a few goddesses that come. Freya's always ready to turn up now. Love her. Breed. Okay, what's up? I love me some breed. Creative spark. I love it. That's why I just got jazzed all of a sudden. It's like, with the club, go. Like literally, it just like bump music just started going through my body when I said, let's get a goddess. Okay, creative spark. I love that for us. Like, okay. It is, y'all, but it really is full on sacral chakra energy out here. I've been really, really present to that. So this is like, go ahead and take your intentionality all the way down to your eating. Juicing, eating orange fruits and vegetables, right? It's really taking care of yourself. And while you're there, they're showing me your solar plexus. So orange and yellow fruits and vegetables, okay? Inspiration and imagination are yours to play with right now. You effortlessly connect to your inner creative spark and make meaningful and beautiful experiences for yourself and others. Take advantage of this fruitful time. When you are so in tune, it's like taking a magical trip to the land of the fairy, where all that glitters really is gold, and your life seems to be like a grand artistic gesture. The fiery Celtic goddess of creativity calls you to play in the artistry of your life, your work, and your loves. Breed is whispering her sparkling music deep in your soul. Are you listening? I heard the music, y'all. I did. Y'all, y'all knows I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I heard it. It was drum and bass over here. I really was a club kid. I really, really was. I did it. I did it. I graduated in the late 90s. I was a raver. Who out there remembers those days and lived to tell about it? Yeah, that's right. Who said that? Lived to tell about it. For sure. For sure. Blah, 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 blah. Some of us did. Some of us did. I think in this tribe especially. Whew, I'm saying too much. All right, let me get one of these. 534. Okay. What you doing, God? Yin. Isn't that sweet? So feminine energy. I love this divine feminine energy. This really is about watching and receiving, right? Allowing and receiving. Receiving and receiving. Look at that receptacle. That bowl that's ready to hold. Now you get to be discerning about what you hold too in this energy. You know, I think that's the beautiful thing about being conscious and awake is you don't just have feminine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. You get to say what type of energy you hold, you contain, and what type of energy you express into the world. Like you really get to own your expression of both. That's beautiful. All right. I really like this energy that we're in today. This is really sweet. I love it. It's giving temple. Y'all know I love my temple time. How many of you are temple attendants from past lives? If you know, drop it in the comments. Like if you're a high priestess or priestess, if you remember. I usually call in, that's usually the frequencies and energies that I end up calling in and working with. So I'm curious. Who is showing up on YouTube? Okay, Akashic Records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. That word freedom is a really big deal right now. It's a really big deal right now. I feel like cycles within cycles are being cleared up. That's why Yura keeps coming out, because it's like it's cycles within cycles. It's not just here's what you could there's what you experience in this lifetime, there's what you've experienced on a certain timeline that you may have memory of, but you have been completing cycles within cycles. In the last reading, we had the world out twice. That's at least 2 cycles that just got complete. One of them current, one of them past life. Okay. Halls of Learning, Spirit Guides, Confirmation, Great Lessons, Thoth, Light Codes, Light Initiation, Great Teacher Awakening, Divine Magic. I cannot with this tribe. Y'all are like my besties that never should have left me. Oh my God. Okay. You know. I mean this with all the love. I think we should be friends. All right, let's get some crystal energy out here. Like, I don't know if the energy vibe could get me higher, but I'm always willing to push it because it's me. I love high vibration, anything and everything. That's where I choose to live. I mean, if you had a choice, wouldn't you choose to live in a high vibration? I do, and I do. I do, and I do. Oh, there's truth for you. I'm loving this Thoth light code thing. Listen, Thoth has been calling. Have y'all been hearing Thoth? Y'all been black coral, light in the darkness. Had that recently too. Have y'all been I want to know. What is here? Let me get this affirmation for black coral. The Master Crystal Deva Kimael. Black coral is found in warm tropical waters, usually at greater depths than normal coral. It is jet black and opaque, looking like a branch of a tree. However, when held up to the light, the tips of the branches are a bright, fiery red. Black coral is a stone of hope, and coming to you today, she reminds us that no matter how dark we perceive the world to be, there's always light hidden within. Everything in the universe is light or love until it is tainted by the perception of man. Black coral lets you know that the new world of light starts with you. Your perception simply has to move to see fear as a lack of understanding, rather than a substance like a brick wall in growth. For whatever reason in life, often we disempower ourselves. This lack of faith in self is the first step away from love and often leads to a dark place. Choose carefully in the coming days. See the light in the darkness and you will be free. A fear of the dark is a love of the light. Make a choice to understand, and fear is an illusion we can live life without. Affirmation: in love, I am free. Keywords: confidence, ascended master contact, freedom. I told you. Purification, empowerment. This is third eye, solar plexus, and base chakras, right hip. Significant. Okay. Says there are few things greater at lifting trust and confidence in the power of self than black coral. It enters into the darkest places of self and shines a bright light there, making all that is found known. Then encourages the replacement of those newly surfaced fears with love via self-forgiveness. This gives black coral its powerful ability to dispel fear of darkness from the most spiritual to physical parts of self, allowing one to be filled with light and to tread a truly fearless path. In love, I am free. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. So there's something free. There's something really, really freeing. I'm just, freedom is a big deal here. It's about the freedom. And it's like you really are free to be free to create whatever you want. You've learned the lessons. And now you're receiving some type of divine magic. You're receiving, I mean, you've been, it's like you've been being initiated into this higher realm of light, of learning, of understanding. Yeah. Like a teacher walking the planet, you know, like ascended master walking. For sure. Your hands, something about your hands. Yeah. Something about your hands. What was the other thing they said to tell you? They neither wanted nor imagined what's happening to them. I was supposed to say that at the beginning. They just reminded me. Whoever thought that they could do whatever to you, that's really how I gotta get it out. Whoever thought they could do whatever to you, they are now experiencing neither what they wanted nor imagined could happen to them. Like I can hear, it's like, this is not, it's like somebody's like, this ain't it. Somebody feels tricked. Like, this ain't it. Like something didn't, no. But something flipped. I remember that. Something flipped. And that it may have taken a while for, like, after the flip happened, it may have taken a while for it to, like, because y'all know something, like, get back to that person. But that shit finally got back. That went back. It went back. And everything is real clear now. You won. You do whatever. See, whatever went back is that's what you see. Whatever whatever went back was what they tried to do to you. And remember what I said in the other reading. because of how you're put together, they really been sitting over there thinking that their shit landed over here. They never saw the comeback. They never saw it flip around. So they're literally waking up to, wait, what the hell? What? Nope, 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 nope. There's something wrong. Nope, nope, this ain't it. I'm telling you. And you're like, seriously, with your guys at the club, bumping music, and you're wearing your cutest outfit, looking your freshest, finest, whatever, and yin energy, ready to receive this divine magic light code from Thoth. Your Akashic records, like you got shit cleared up, complete karmic debts are cleared. You about to get a whole new level of security clearance spiritually. The divine intelligence that you have the capacity to know, will, carry, teach, and preach at any given time is about to be increased, enhanced, and sustained. Listen, honey boo boo. I just. Whew. Okay, Ascended Masters, Archangels, Ancestors, Legions of Light, thank you for protecting me as I channel messages from my tribe. Thank you for showing me what I need to see and telling me what I need to know so I can support the tribe as we live on the tribe and grow. As above, so below, so it is because it is so. Heavy on the fucked around and found out. Ooh, they're not gonna do this no more. 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 They're not gonna do it no more. Whatever they did, they're not gonna do it no more. That's what I'm telling you. That you the last one. That's what I'm telling you. You put a stop to something. You stopped something dead in its tracks. Oh my! It might have been. Damn, they're saying an empire. They might have. Ooh, what the hell? An empire of lust and sin. What the hell? It might have been an empire of lust and sin before you, but baby, it's not no more. It's not no more. Whatever they scheme, whatever scheme they had going on, Let me get jumpers, please. That's over. It's 4 swords. 4 swords. I love that we have the sun out here with light in the darkness. Like, y'all, that reminds me. Let me stop. I'm not going to say all that on this. Okay. The 4 coins. That's 2 4s. Ow. Triple 4s. Wait, what? Wait, what? 4 swords. The 4 coins. 4 wands. Wow. Excuse me, sorry. This is like being solid, grounded, content where you are with what you have. It's a very powerful place to be because it's so stable. 3 4s, that's 12. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Damn. That's all she wrote. That's how you're starting this new cycle. Damn. That's how you start your new cycle. Wow. Huh. Wow. That's a very powerful place to be. Anything created in this energy is going to flourish and thrive. Because what's needed to nourish it from beginning to end is present. The energy of 12 is here. Things are complete at 10. Things are complete at 9. They start over at 10. Right here, you have 12. So you have whatever you need to go the distance and then some. That's what I'm saying. This is the whole kit and caboodle right here. Right here. Please understand, whatever it is that you want to do, the foundation is solid and strong. This is your confirmation. The foundation is built. It's built. It's not going nowhere. Something's locked in. It's not going nowhere. You can expect completely, they're saying you can expect, you can expect completely different results than you've ever experienced before in your life. Because these 3 4s indicate that the work has been done in 3 specific areas. Damn. The only thing that's not out here is the 4 cups. But that makes sense. That makes sense. The energy to go with this is either an ace, 2, or 3 of cups. It's not going to be a 4 of cups to go with this energy. Let me get something. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So this is confidently taking a risk. This is like you got yeah, you're gonna take the risk because you know you can do it. You can now make a move in a direction you haven't before. You can do something you haven't done before, confident that it's going to work because you've put in the work. 9 of Wands, because you've been resilient. Okay, this is what I said in the last reading, that you already practiced this. You already, whatever this is, you already done it. You come up against it. You did the pre-test, the preview, the pre-trial, the beta version, whatever the hell whatever. You already did it. That's what it's given. I'm telling you right now, something is about to happen. And it's going to fuck everybody up, but you already been through it. So it's not going to phase you. It's not going to phase you. You going to be fine. 9 of Swords. Everybody else not. They going to be in the 9 of Swords. So you don't gotta. High Priestess and the 3 of Wands. You already know what time it is. You know what you want. You know where you're going. You're literally, here's what's wild. It's like, they're saying cocoon. I was going to say so, but it is. You're cocooned. Whatever is happening, you're cocooned. So this is literally all you can focus on. Honestly, this may already be happening and you just don't know. You just don't know because you're in a bubble. I'm going to be honest with you, baby. If people around you might be freaking the fuck out and you don't know. It ain't, because it ain't yours. It's not about you. It's not for you to know. So you don't know. Okay? But what you do know is your 3 of Wands. You know what there is for you to know. Justice at the bottom of the deck. You know what your goals are. You know what you're aligned with. And you know the direction that is. That's what you do know. That's what you are focused on. You're not focused on these people over here in the... 9 of Swords, baby. I don't know what to tell you. I said it was heavy on the fuck around to find out. That's what I said. They told me before I hit record, they said they neither wanted nor could they ever have imagined what they're going through right now. Make sure you tell the tribe that the people that was messing with them are dealing with something. Each and every one of them that they neither wanted nor imagined. They're saying nor expected. Damn! Nor expected to have to deal with. Every single one of them. Something about timing. I keep saying that, y'all. I got a feeling that this divine justice rolled out at the same time. Y'all heard of y'all seen news mass arrest, stuff like that? That's what this is like. It's like divine judgment hit a whole group. Hit a whole group of people. Whoever was bothering you is the group. They ain't got to know each other, or maybe they do. But they all got hit at the same time or something. So they can't run to each other's aid. They can't back each other up. They can't support each other. They can't call each other. They are, damn. Wow. Let me just put it like this. Whatever they wanted for you, that's what they're all dealing with individually. Damn. Except for they're stuck in it. Damn. You had a way out. They don't. Damn. Woo! Y'all, touch not my anointed. Y'all. This Queen of Pentacles got the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. So somebody don't know what's real. Somebody don't know what's real. Oh, Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords. Lord Jesus. Who are these queens? And Justice. Wow. Wow, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Damn. See, this Justice got her eyes open. She ain't come to play. Her lower self has her eyes open, and her higher self has her eyes open. And it's coming through like she out here weighing stuff with her discernment, and she's using her head and her heart as above and below. That's what this is giving me right now. Y'all look and see for yourself. That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me. See, that Justice can see. She not blind. If you didn't do nothing, you're not gonna get hit. She not blind. This is the original Justice. Justice's eyes aren't covered up until the Romans. But every image of what we would know as Lady Justice pre-Rome, her eyes are open. Do your research. Rome covered up Minerva's eyes. But it's time to uncover the eyes of Justice. See, Justice's eyes being covered is why my country, the one I live in, these states that I'm in, we got a problem. Because the eyes of Justice are fucking blindfolded. It's time to take the blindfold off. And this right here, with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Hearts behind, that's you eyes open. Higher self, lower self. You can see with your head, you can see with your heart. And this Queen of Pentacles over here, is she can't see shit straight. That's what it is now. Page of Cups. I'm saying. And the Moon. Yeah, people trying to figure out what the hell going on. They don't know, baby. This Queen of Pentacles don't know. I'm hearing she got hit hard. Damn. And she out here trying to figure out what the hell just happened in her life. Yes. Let me get something. Temperance. Woo! But the divine said this right here balances the situation. Jesus. Lord. Lord. My God. Y'all, I'm going to end this reading here for YouTube. I'm going to do an extended reading and put it on the Patreon. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so the next time I drop a reading, you'll know. I hope this reading brought you clarity and confirmation. Basically, this is a victory lap for you, boo. You all the way up. Robes, crowns, all the way up. And wherever this Queen of Pentacles was that thought she could step against you, oh no, baby. It's not okay. She got 8 swords, 9 swords. That's 17 damn swords, baby. She ain't going nowhere. And she can't do shit. She can't. And your eyes are on the prize. And that's where they need to stay. That's all there is for you to do is look at what you know and trust that your team done took care of them people who is heavy on the fuck around and found out. That's over though, babes. All right. Right now, you in the club with your guys. Whatever you imagine, that's what you want to be prepared to receive. Okay. All right, y'all. Trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.